Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful 2-week spoilers for December 29th through January 9th gives Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, playing really dirty, and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, scheming, and he may score big. Monday, December 29th, we've got Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, telling Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, why he thinks Dylan, Sydney Bullock, is homeless. This is a carryover conversation from last Friday. Will thinks Dylan is living in her car. Meanwhile, in another carryover from the contentious scenes on Friday over at Spencer Publications, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Katie Logan, Heather Tom, keep butting heads. Brooke forbade Katie from naming her fashion company Logan. Donna Logan, Jennifer Garris, was trying to play peacemaker. We'll have more of that, but Brooke's attitude is that Katie is riding her coattails and has no right to the name. Her take is that she's the one who made Brooke a known commodity. So basically, she thinks her big sister can suck it. This is fun. Ridge and Brooke get some legal advice from Carter Walton once they're back over at Forrester Creations after the big fight over at Spencer Publications. Obviously, this is about Katie's new logo and the fashion house name, Logan. Carter may advise on whether Katie can get away with it. I think legally she absolutely can based on some research I've done. Part of Brooke's argument is that Logan is a pet name that Ridge uses for her. I mean, come on. Donna's not trying to trademark Honey Bear. Nobody's trademarking Snuggle Bunny over at my house. Tuesday, December 30th, we've got Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, trying to free Katie from the influence of the Forresters. Basically, Bill doesn't want Katie to listen to the naysayers and the haters. Brooke and Ridge are not supporting her. They are actively coming at her. Bill doesn't want Katie to take anything that Brooke says to heart. Ridge and Brooke are still trying the, "oh, you're not up to it, and you don't know what you're getting into" routine. They say it's really hard to run a fashion house. Of course, Katie ran Forrester at one point, and Bill insists to Katie that she is not riding coattails. She's a Logan too, and she is entitled to use that name. He is her biggest hype man right now, and Liam is there for it also. Ridge was saying as part of their argument over at Spencer Publications that Forrester Creations has a trademark on Logan. Brooke had an old company that she abandoned more than 20 years ago called Logan Designs. Then Bill tells Katie and Liam on Tuesday, yeah, Ridge is right, they have the trademark to Logan. But Liam is on his computer looking at it at the USPTO, the Patent and Trademark Office. He says that they did have it, but they don't currently own it. It looks like Carter dropped the ball and did not renew the trademark. Carter realizes that as well. Liam and Carter are in this neck-and-neck race on their laptops to register the trademark for Logan Designs. I do think Liam may beat Carter to the punch, because that would be the soapiest outcome. We'll see. Over at Forrester Creations, Ridge is ranting at Carter after he tells Ridge the trademark has expired. Brooke's frantic. She's asking if Logan is still theirs. The thing is, they're not using the name. You have to use a company name to be able to keep the trademark. They haven't used it in 22 years. They don't have a legal leg to stand on. Will and Electra are supporting Dylan after she admits to them that she is homeless. Will and Electra want to help, and they offer for her to stay in their guest house until she gets her finances in order. Remember, Electra doesn't live there. She stays there a lot, but I don't think she's full-time living there. So Dylan said she wasn't comfortable with that, because Electra isn't living there. So Electra said she'd stay a few nights, and Dylan agreed. She's saying all the right things, but I'm already getting stalker vibes from Dylan. On Wednesday, December 31st, it's the last episode of the year, and Katie tells Bill something that Brooke did. Katie is very emotional about it. It really upset her. It sounds like Brooke is getting petty and spiteful. Obviously, if she finds out that Katie got the trademark, Brooke's head's going to explode. This may be more trash talking. She may have packed up Katie's office and tossed her stuff onto the curb or into the trash bin. I am so excited about this rivalry.
I really hope Brad Bell doesn't do what he usually does, where he does this big build-up and then he wimps out and we don't get the big explosive confrontation and conclusion we want from a storyline. Like when they brought in Thomas Forrester and he yelled at Brooke for 1 minute and then hugs her. That was the lamest thing. I'm hoping that Brad Bell isn't writing this. Maybe somebody who is better is on staff. Because we know that Heather Tom and Lawrence St. Victor are writing. Hopefully, Brad Bell is off in his office playing with his darts and somebody decent is writing this plot. Bill goes off on Ridge after he finds out what Brooke did to Katie. It's not just Brooke. Brooke and Ridge are both targeting Katie. That's not going to fly with Dollar Bill Spencer. Carter holds Bill responsible for damaging Katie and Brooke's relationship, but I personally think it's all on Brooke and Ridge at this point. Thursday, January 1st, it's New Year's Day, and we have a rerun. It's one of the summer episodes when they were in Italy, when Brooke was modeling dresses and flirting with Nick Marone to make Ridge jealous. Meanwhile, Nick was ready to propose to Brooke, and Eric Forrester kept trying to chase Nick away and kick him out of the fashion event. Eric was also demanding that Ridge dump Taylor Hayes and get back with Brooke, her destiny. Friday, January 2nd, is the first episode of Bold and the Beautiful in the new year. Carter, Ridge, and Brooke are continuing to undermine Katie's new business venture. They're being absolutely awful to her. I kind of hope Will quits. Maybe they're going to file a lawsuit or an injunction to try and stop her from starting her business. Dylan is really appreciative that Will and Elektra have given her a place to stay, and she's saying thank you. Elektra is telling Dylan that all Will wants is her respect. That's kind of a weird statement. Daphne, meanwhile, is checking out Will and Finn, who are continuing to shower outdoors and show off their abs to all of us. Thanks to B&B for that. The week of January 5th through the 9th, we've got Stranger Things bubbling up with Dylan. She may be Luna Nozawa 2.0. I don't know. Things definitely seem awfully sketchy with her, and I think she might make a move on Will. Brooke's frustrated, and Donna is stuck in the middle of angry sisters.